Welcome to Paris 47. The show is just about to start. This is the red carpet event of the season, and the guest list is a veritable who's who of the global fashion elite. You will find Viktor Novikov basking in the spotlight, while Dalia Margolis hosts the heavily guarded auction on the second floor for a group of Iago's top customers. Now, event security will keep a watchful eye on any suspicious activity, but I trust your timeless look shall fit right in. Good luck, 47.
Welcome everyone to my new series. This is going to be a playthrough of Hitman using only the sniper and silent assassin, but doing it with style. So the idea is I'm going to be using routes intended for sniping, but that are also very hard to get actual silent assassin with, and that's the idea. This is more just a thing for fun for me than it is for pure speed. There are much faster ways to do sniper assassin and silent assassin in these maps. But anyway, I'm going through the basement and I've picked up this rat poison, which is going to be used to get the first of 3 people I have to get out of the way. So this is going to be put on the Sushi the Poison Curbs Victor's bodyguard, and he'll go throw up in the bathroom. Also, I'm making it a rule that you have to watch the intro cutscene for purposes of immersion, because why not? So now we're just going to throw the briefcase to get the second guy I need to get out of the way. Accidentally going to grab his security disguise. Probably doesn't matter, but it's just a little worse going into this room. So, I change back, drop the gun, just a habit. Don't really like to have those unsuppressed pistols on me at any time, really. So for this run, you're only allowed to start with your suit at the default starting location, and only with your briefcase and sniper rifle on you. So I've gone up to the tech area to grab this fireworks remote, and if you've played a decent amount of Paris, you probably know what I'm doing at this point. So I'm going to take the auctioneer's disguise in order to get into the Sheik's room. Then I'm going to pull out my sniper and shoot open this door. And we're going to come in and grab this pick-upable radio, which is something I didn't know existed until I watched the video about 5 months ago. And the video was from very early on in the development of the game, of Hitman 2016's lifetime. Very early on, and to be honest, I thought this was something that had been removed a long time ago, but it's still here, apparently. So we're going to drop it there and turn it on. That will get the guy up on the rooftop, who would otherwise see Dahlia, down. Maybe he wouldn't. Never tried it. Just getting him down anyway. And that's the only way I could figure out how to get him down. Of course, without bringing other tools. So Kurt should be in the bathroom barfing right now. And this guy is on his way down as well. So the pieces are almost all in place. So I'm gonna knock this guy out, take his clothes, and then I'm going to go turn off the radio just in case it distracts someone else. I never actually left it on to see if that's a problem, because better safe than sorry, to be honest. So you can see Kurt throwing up in the toilet. We're just gonna go knock him out. So it was at this point in the run where I came up with the idea for what might be an even more fun and cool route, but we'll get onto that later. The challenge to snipe them both from the barge is called In Plain Sight, and the idea of this is to do that silent assassin. So now I'm going to shoot open this gate and just climb up. Right now I'm going to trigger the fireworks, which will lure them into position.
Both targets are down. Great work. Now head towards an exit.
Alright, so now I want to get into the other run I talked about earlier, which is arguably cooler, but also arguably a lot easier. So that's why I decided to do this one suit only as well.
Welcome to Paris, 47. The show is just about to start. This is the red carpet event of the season, and the guest list is a veritable who's who of the global fashion elite. You will find Viktor Novikov basking in the spotlight, while Daria Margolis hosts the heavily guarded auction on the second floor for a group of Iago's top customers. Now, event security will keep a watchful eye on any suspicious activity, but I trust your timeless look shall fit right in. Good luck, 47.
Alright, so this run's going to start pretty much the same as the other one. The only difference is I've brought my Drazina 34 ICA Arctic instead.
Welcome, sir. Enjoy the show.
So we're going to head down through the basement, but this time we're not going to take any disguises. I'm going to grab this fire extinguisher, because there's going to be a lot of knocking people out. I'm going to grab my rat poison again, and once again head upstairs. This time I can't just walk by everyone, because I'm in my suit. So I'm going to open the door and throw a fire extinguisher here to distract this tech crew guy. These models don't care that I'm here, but he does. So I'm just going to lure him out and throw the FE at him. Now there's this waiter guy who won't let me get into the
Really?
food prep area.
Huh.
So we'll take him out to make our lives easier.
So
We're gonna hide him in the closet. Now we're going to wait for this woman in the front to walk over. Now is our chance to poison Kurt's sushi. That's pretty much all we have to do for a while. And now we're just stuck in the bathroom for a while. So I just threw stuff around for a while, but I'll speed this part up for your convenience. Ooh, look at that. Alright, so as you can see, Victor and Kurt are finally coming through here. I couldn't think of any faster way to get at Kurt, otherwise I would have used it. I'm pretty sure the trick where you throw something at the bottom of the front stairs doesn't really work anymore. But anyways, you can see Kurt's coming in now. So Kurt's phone is the key to this whole thing. And again, if you're a veteran of the game, you already know what I'm doing. Probably. So I picked up his phone there. And now I'm coming upstairs, and I'm gonna knock out this tech crew guy. And I'm going to wait for these two security to move on. And I'm going to continue on my way. I'm going to unpack my sniper here, which takes a long time because it isn't a Seeger. And I'm going to use it to take out these two cameras. I'm going to pick up my briefcase, but not put the rifle in it, because I don't want to waste time, because those two security guards are about to come up to my left. I'm going to pull it out, shoot the door again, and distract that guy, so I can KO him.
sweeping area. Over.
That was one smooth motion, by the way. Also, this rifle is so long. Definitely the longest in the game. That's insane.
Attention all security. We have a code 17. I repeat, we have a code 17. Secure Peacock and Cobra. Over.
So now I'm going to use Kurt's phone to call in a lockdown of both Dahlia and Victor into that safe room across the way. Now, I could just infiltrate the safe room and hide on the balcony right next to it, which is what I was originally planning on doing, but I think shooting them from across is a little cooler. Also, this room is a little easier to get into. I will be going across that room anyway, but this is just for fun. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but if you just lock down one of the targets with bullets, they'll go to their own preferred lockdown destination. You need the phone to get them into the safe room. Victor will just head down to the basement or something, and Dahlia will stay in, like, either her room or the attic, can't remember which. So anyway, I said this run would be a little too easy because once they get into the room, they just are alone, which is why I chose to do it suit only to make it even harder. So there's two bodyguards in the room with them right now, but they'll leave in a few seconds. So I guess you can call this run a silent assassin, suit only, sniper only collateral. We need the Drazina for this, for the piercing shot. If we use the Jaeger Lancer or the normal Drazina, it could work, because they'll investigate where the shot came from, not over there, but still,
Good work, 47.
this is the only one that's
Time to
quiet.
find Dahlia Margolis.
Cinematic
Both
shot
targets
there.
are down. Great work. Now head towards an
Sometimes,
exit.
with the dimming of light, with the sniper scope, and all this weird lighting in Hitman 2, it'll just black out the screen for a few seconds like that when you unscope. This bug, it's been there forever, yet they're fixing more insignificant things. Going to walk behind that banner there. Bet a lot of people didn't even know you could be up here, climb up on this area. It's not really an area you'd visit much. So now we're just climbing over to the safe room side, just because this is the side where the easiest pipe I could access is. That's really all. But to be safe, I'm going to hide these bodies if one of those security guys ever decides to come back in here, which I know they do. There's one guy who hangs out on the front balcony. So, it's when these guys are in this position that it's good for me to go in there, but he was leaving immediately at the wrong time. So I just wait around here for another cycle so that I can take care of both of these guys. I knocked them out anyway, so there really wasn't a point of hiding them. That balcony out there, you can't, from what I've observed, climb all the way to the pipe. There's that big Helmut Kruger sign blocking your way. Now the second guy is coming back in, and the guy on the left is going to move. I picked up this briefcase from beside that table. The safe room is also the palace owner's office. Knock this guy out, knock that guy out. Now we're going to come out here and crawl our way over to that pipe. So yeah, this run was still a little bit overly simple, maybe you could say. But I like it. The title of it sounds like it's really complicated. I don't think I'll be able to find a way to collateral all the targets on every mission, by the way. So, don't ask. We're going to be using one of the side front gates as an exit. Something very rarely used. Alright, so that's my sniper-only silent assassin with style run of Paris. Stay tuned for episode 2 of Sapienza coming eventually.